Hey guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel, Voice of Malinki. Today we will talk about reproduction of Paramecium, especially the binary fission. And if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, please do like, comment and share my video. So basically, Paramecium reproduces both asexually and sexually. And the mode of asexual reproduction is mainly binary fission. So today we will talk about this binary fission. Paramecium reproduces by transverse binary fission during favorable conditions. Transverse binary fission means if this is the animal, in this way the fission occurs and two daughter cells will be formed in this way. That is called transverse binary fission. Okay, now we will see the image first. So in our last lecture, I have shown you the morphology of Paramecium. So you have seen that Paramecium cell has two types of nucleus. This is the bigger one, that is macronucleus, and here is the smaller one, that is micronucleus. This part is called as oral groove, and then it is cytopharynx. And two contractile vacuoles are there. One is the anterior part and one is in the posterior part. So two such contractile vacuoles are there. Now we will see what happens in this binary fission. First, the micronucleus divides by mitosis into two daughter micronuclei which move to opposite ends of the cell. So here is the micronucleus, this one, and it undergoes mitosis. So this is the dividing micronucleus. Here is the mitosis that is occurring, and after the completion of mitosis, two micronucleus are formed. So two micronucleus are formed in this way, and these two micronucleus will move to the opposite pole, right? Okay, this is the first thing. And next is the macronucleus. So macronucleus is the bigger one. This elongates and divides transversely by amitosis, and they move towards the opposite end. So here is the macronucleus, this one, and it also divides, but here the division is called as amitosis, and this is the dividing macronucleus, and the division is in this way. So this is also one type of transverse division, and after the division, two macronucleus will be formed and they will move toward the opposite poles of the cell. Next is the cytopharynx. So this is the cytopharynx. So cytopharynx is also divided into two. Each half develops the missing part. So what happens if this is the cytopharynx structure? What happens? It divides into two, right? Like this. Now this part will form this part, and this part will form this part. So two such cytopharynx will be formed. Okay. So this is the new cytopharynx. This is the new cytopharynx. The original oral groove disappears. So here is the oral groove. You can see that is disappearing here. You can see that the oral groove disappears here. Now two oral grooves now begin to form, one in the anterior half and the other in the posterior half. So new oral groove will be formed now. One in this part, that is in the anterior part, and the other in this part, that is the posterior part. So one new oral groove will be formed in the anterior part and one new oral groove will be formed in the posterior half. Okay. Okay. And two original contractile vacuoles remain, one in each half of dividing parental individual. So here is the contractile vacuole that is present in the anterior part, and here is the other contractile vacuole that is in the posterior part, and they will remain as it is. Okay. Now what happens next? A construction furrow appears near the middle of the body and depends until the cytoplasm is completely divided. So here is the furrow. Here is the furrow. You can see like this is called the furrow, and the furrow is getting formed, and two such furrows they will be meeting in this way, and the cytoplasm is completely divided. See, suppose this is the cell. Now this is the furrow and this is the furrow. So what happens? These will be formed. Now these two furrow will meet each other, and then the cell will be finally divided in this way. Okay. Now the resulting two daughter Paramecium are of equal size. So here and here two daughter Paramecium are produced, and they are of equal size. And the anterior one is called the proter and the posterior one is called opisthe. So here is the anterior one, this is called proter, and this is the posterior daughter cell, that is opisthe. Okay. Now they grow to full size before another division occurs. So these two daughter nucleus will grow and they will become the adult mature cell, and again the same process will be repeated. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you liked the lecture. Thank you for watching my video.